Hey, booyakasha. What's up, motherfuckers? Today, we're talking about all things cardio. Cardio, that's what it should be called, but it's not. It's called cardio. I'm gonna list you some shitty mistakes that you guys are making currently and what to do instead. Cool, cool. Cardio mistakes. Mistakes, actually, is the technical name. Cardio mistakes. Now, what are some of the cardio mistakes you guys make out there? I'm gonna say number one is running. I don't wanna run. One of my number one claims to fame is the fact that none of my clients have to run for fat loss. I'm just a public servant, that's it. I'm just a good Samaritan trying to help the people out there. Number two is head training. Way too many people I see doing burpees, this shit with the ski erg, these ones with this shit, all in the hope that they can burn fat. And it is stupid. These are my top two favorite things for fat burning that people up all the time. So let's talk about running. Running. It increases fatigue at a pretty high rate. If you are someone that's really unfit, it increases injury risk. And it's not sustainable. There's no way that you can sustain that every day if you don't like running. If you're someone that's like, running's a pain in the ass, I'd really rather not do it. Unfortunately for your lazy ass, you've got to pick the lowest hanging fruit. So running isn't going to be something that you're like, yeah, 4 in the morning, can't wait to go out for a run in the cold and the wet. It's not going to happen, right? You are not going to do that. So what can we do instead? I'll get to that later. The next one is HIIT training to burn fat. Big no. That's a frowny face, in case you're wondering. So big no. Why? Increased fatigue. Increased fatigue way. What else? Increased injury risk. What else? It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. Running, HIIT training, in order to burn fat, it takes a high degree of motivation too. So it's like high energy output. And if you're someone that struggles to get to the gym already and lift weights, which is arguably probably easier than running, you're gonna really struggle with a high energy output exercise like HIIT training. HIIT training is high intensity interval training. So it's like you go like hard, like sprints essentially, or you'll do like ski erg for like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. If we wanna burn fat with cardio, there's some other approaches we can take and we need to take. So my favorite is always gonna be walking, increased mental health. Tell me one time you've gone for a walk and you're like, wow, I regretted that. Probably never gonna have happened, right? Because it increases mental health, it decreases stress, and improves recovery. It decreases DOMS, which is delayed onset muscle soreness. So if you want to increase your mental health, decrease stress, improve recovery, and decrease your muscle soreness, I'm here to tell you today that walking is, this is going to be a crown, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. Kind of looks like a cake. Walking is king or queen, but I'm talking to men, so king. That would be my number one recommendation, because cardio is not something that you should do in order to burn fat as well. Touching on that, if you're trying to use cardio to burn fat, that's again a number one mistake. Everyone tries to use cardio as a way to burn fat, and it's the most stupid thing, because you have to do the same amount of cardio every single day to burn fat. Especially if you're running, it's really high output. Especially doing HIIT training, it's really high output. Walking to burn fat, magic, because you increase your mental health, decrease stress, improve recovery, and decrease DOMS. Whereas if you start doing HIIT training, I can pretty much guarantee your fatigue goes up, it'll decrease recovery, and it'll increase your delayed onset muscle soreness. In that way, walking is king. Now, the number one mistake that overarches all of this shit, you shouldn't be doing cardio for fat loss at all. You should do it for all the other bonus, all the other things, and fat loss is just a nice little bonus. If you rely on cardio for your fat loss, you're gonna be really about it because it's not going to get you what you need. Relying on exercise for fat loss is the dumbest thing you can do. Rely on exercise to increase mood, decrease stress, all that sort of shit. Increase muscle definition and tone, increase muscular size as well. I hope this video helps. If it didn't, go f yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Team, if you liked that video, be sure to click here for your next video or here for something that you may like. All that sort of stuff, and make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you get all our videos. We make at least one video daily on a different topic. See you on the next one.